All right, YouTube. Hi, my name is Peter, and I am a software engineer, and I guess you want to become one as well. Now, you clicked on this video because you are clueless, you are lost, you have been searching how to learn code, you have been searching what to learn, and you have no idea. And I understand, it's overwhelming. And the reason why I make this video is because I think um, I can make better advice than a big YouTuber, a big software engineer, because as of myself, I'm currently a mid-year. I have 3 years of experience and I make around 70K a year, which is not a lot, but that's why I think I understand your problem better because I'm closer. And I will not go too into details about my story. If you want to know about it, be sure to subscribe. That video will drop very soon. Now, let's talk about these tier lists. So I've made 5 tiers. The first one will be 1 or 2 languages tops. These are the ones I think you should pick up. Could be. Those will be somewhat good, but you eventually you will want to pick up one of the top ones as well eventually. Third one, I would say don't if you have no experience with programming, and the bottom tiers are just I don't know. I don't know why would you. Okay, so let's start this shit. Let's start with the heavy contender, with Java. So personally, I don't like Java as a programming language, but I think it's pretty good for learning. Why, you ask me? Because it's hard. The thing with programming is that the entry level is the hardest. The first year is the hardest. But once you understand it, you will understand any of this. You will be able to understand any of these. Now, the reason why Java is not here is because I think there are better options, and the reason why I don't like Java that much for a beginner is that because it just have objects. If you don't understand what objects are, don't worry about it. But eventually, I think you might want to pick that up. You could, but you don't have to. Okay, let's do Golang. So I'm a bit biased toward Golang, as I work with Go every day, and I don't think it's a very good option for beginners. The reason why is the reason is that Go, I think, is too easy, and it won't teach you anything about or the real stuff about programming. If you know Java, you know Go. You can pick up Go in a week. If you struggle with Java for 2 months and you manage to pick up all that shit, you will know Go. You will just have to pick up the syntax and you understand everything. That's fine. So Go, I don't think it's good, but great language. Great, yes. Shout out to Primeagen, by the way. Now Kotlin. Kotlin is somewhat similar to Java, but I don't think you should even think about that. It comes from Java, and it's not really good for beginners because it's the same with Java, but it doesn't work. It does not teach you anything well. If you are a beginner, you have no idea how to do that. No, don't. Now Rust. No, just don't. Too hard. Very low usage. If you want to pick up a high-paid job and you enjoy this kind of programming, yeah, then it will be here. But not for beginners. This is like if you already know programming. Now, okay. So this HTML and CSS. Those are not programming languages. Those HTML is a markup, and I think you should learn HTML. at least give it a try. The thing is that without HTML, you cannot do any web front end, and I think it will help you learning how programming works. Now, CSS, I take it as a one language, by the way, even though it's not, will help you understand variables. And you will struggle and it will be hard, but I think those two are great if you have no clue. If you know what's up, at least, if you know what's variable and this kind of stuff, if you understand markup, then go on. Now, SQL. I think that's no, don't. You need to understand programming first to learn SQL. If I were to do a tier list, I actually might do. If you want to see it, let me know down in the comments. If I wanted to do a tier list about what you need to learn to actually get a job, that would be here, but not as a first language. Okay, let's do assembly. I put it here because this is my hot take, and I think actually no. You at some point you will want to at least check assembly. If you really want to learn coding, and if you really want to understand, if you want to be good software engineer, I think you should at least try assembly, at least something, but not as a total beginner. Okay, you know what? Let's do these two, C and Python. Why these two, you ask? So I think you would expect Python to be here, but no, I think Python belongs here. I think you should learn Python. I think it's too easy. C is here. Now I can see all the software engineers in the comments shouting at me why the person should learn C as their first language. It's because it's hard. It will teach you how to work with memory. It will teach you all the basics while not forgiving you anything. Now, this is for the people that really want to become software engineers. They don't want to just become code monkeys. If you want to become code monkey, just go ahead with Python and forget about this. If you just wanna like get a job, yeah, sure, whatever. But C is where the real coders are. You will struggle. It will be painful, but I think you should do it if you really mean it with programming. Do C and then go to Python, yes, or Java, or both. Try both. Why not? But start with C. Understand memory allocations, arrays, variables, functions, this kind of stuff. Okay, let's continue. C++. If you really want to. So the thing is, C++. C is compilable by C++ compilers, so you can actually write C in C++. This is kind of a bullshit, but whatever. But I don't think objects are good for newcomers. That's why I put Java here and not there. I think you should just learn the basics, which C is the best for. Now, JavaScript. I hate JavaScript, honestly, so this will be a bit biased. If you want to get a job, it's here. If you just want to learn programming, it's here. Otherwise, fuck off. C#, I would say same as, let's do this. So, same as Java. You can say whatever you want, Java people. You can say whatever you want, the people that work in C#. Those two languages are basically same. So the thing is that Microsoft created Java, so they don't have to pay. Microsoft created C#, so they don't have to pay Oracle for Java, and yeah, that's it. Actually, I would do this. You know what? Yeah. So my take is that go and learn C. No. Go and learn HTML, CSS. You don't have to learn. You just have to at least try. If you have no clue, if you have some clue, go ahead and do C. Learn functions, learn variables, learn basic stuff, and then think what you want to do. If you want to make it easy, go with Python, learn classes. If you want to struggle a bit and you really want to understand object-oriented programming, then choose Java. All right, so the last couple of seconds cut out. I actually finished everything I wanted to say. Go ahead, learn C, struggle. Let me know how you're doing, how it's going. I really want to know because I've been there and done that, and I'm holding thumbs. I'm wishing you all the best. Go ahead and grind. Peace.